Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my London walking videos. We are just starting off our walk from O Street tube station here. O Street is an old area right in the centre of London, and this walk is going to be like a companion sister walk to the one that I did previously in Clerkenwell. So if you haven't seen the Clerkenwell video, you might like to go and watch that as well, because the two are very similar in many ways, but it shows you the changes, the contrast that's happening all around this area. This area here, O Street and Clerkenwell, used to be very poor, dirty, neglected area of London. It's one of those inner city areas that no one really want to live because it was so crowded, polluted, dirty and poor. But not anymore. In the last 10 years or so, the whole place has been transformed. You can already see lots of scaffoldings and big chunks of the place being boarded up, ready to be rebuilt and transformed into the new age. So you can see there's already a lot of new modern office block being put up around here in the last 10 years or so. And this area here has even earned a nickname known as the Silicon Roundabout, because the O Street Underground tube station right next to it, well, right around the tube station, it's a massive roundabout. And what they've done is basically redevelop and rebuilt lots of new offices all around this roundabout to cater for these new technology companies that are moving in. So you can see there's already a handful of these high-rise office block ahead of us, and there's still lots of building work going on with more offices similar to this being put up, and you will see a lot of these building work going on as the walk progresses. I think this video is going to be fairly interesting in the future because right now this area is a big, massive work in progress. There just seem to be permanent building work going on forever and ever around here. It doesn't seem to stop. As soon as one section's finished, another one next to it pops up and ready to be rebuilt. So you can see there's road work, there's building work, there's barriers and scaffolding all over the place, readying this area to be transformed. So I bet coming back in a few years' time, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years' time, and you will see the whole place has totally changed, probably beyond recognition or something. So this video is a good work in progress record of what's going on around here. In my previous video of Clerkenwell, which was only 2 weeks ago from this video, you can see that there are many new buildings being put up in Clerkenwell, and most of the older ones has been refurbished and transformed into a modern-looking office blocks. But it feels as if Clerkenwell, the work has already been done, it's finishing, it's coming to an end. But here, this is the massive roundabout here, looking very nice and quiet today, I guess because this was a Sunday, and also all this barricade are being put out to divert traffic elsewhere in order to continue with this building work. But this whole place, when I was here, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago or so, it was a really busy place. You come out of the tube station and onto this massive roundabout, and there's just traffic all over. Traffic was just going round and round in circles around this roundabout. The area was really polluted, dirty and grimy. Buildings were low and looking very old and in need of, well, about to be collapsed or something like that. Really old, dingy looking sort of building. But now, every time you come back, a new modern office block seemed to have popped up. At the same time, building work just ongoing forever. It doesn't seem to stop. And you can see, even on the right-hand side at the moment, this massive barricade being put up, ready for another big, massive building of some sort being put up. So this entire area is permanently undergoing transformation. All right, you may have noticed that I'm walking with my usual walking group, and it was going well, and I was following them, no problem. But then around about here, I lost touch of the group. It's a long story. I was waiting for a friend. I was waiting for someone to catch up, and the group was continue walking. So I was standing in between, waiting for this person and looking out for the group, hoping to catch up with them when my friend turned up. But then we got into this graveyard, and they disappeared. And I thought, what happened? Was there a phantom or something? And then they walked into the phantom and disappeared. So there I was, I lost touch of them, and I was all by myself and lost. I haven't a clue where I was going. I have no idea. I've never been here before. So I had to decide, should I turn around, go back and go home, or should I just continue aimlessly all by myself? So I thought, be brave, just continue by yourself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, just carry on. So that's what I did. I just carry on walking all by myself, having a clue where I was. But luckily, at some point later on, about 15 or so minutes later, I bumped into the group and met up with them and rejoined them on the walk. Here, as you can see, more building work continuing all the way down here. So we have some old buildings and then brand new ones still being put up and work in progress happening. So this is going to be an interesting area in a few years' time when all this building work is completed. I think I might come back and do another video of the change that has happened since this video here. Alright, so this was where I very luckily bumped into a group and rejoined them for the walk. Uh, but they happened to be going back the way that I just came from. So I ended up having to backtrack and go back this way with them. Right, so this is roughly where you really see the changes happening at the residential level. So you see on one side this old, horrible council looking estate, and then on the opposite side, brand new building being built. Um, so this is happening all around this area. Things are changing slowly, bit by bit. This area was once a very rough, poor inner city estate of London. It is now fast becoming one of the most expensive and probably sought after sections of London, purely due to its central location. So I'm sure by the time the transformation is complete, with all this new modern fancy building being put up, it'll be highly expensive and very hard to come by. That's it, everyone. We are coming to the end of this video, but don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel because there will be lots more videos to come. I'll see you next time. Bye.